Okay, so let's say you're a small nonprofit organization in Philadelphia. Let's say you're a small modern dance company that's trying to get the word out and expand the audience. Or you're a truck that travels to senior centers around West Philly and brings fresh food and baked goods and produce to people who otherwise just couldn't get it. Or you're a program that teaches kids how to write better so they can express themselves and do better in school.
This place truly changes youth's lives.
Or you're helping LGBT youth with education and programs and counseling. There are a lot of these small nonprofits in this region, and they have a lot in common, but one of the things they have most in common is they all need good video, and almost none of them have the $4 or $5 or even $10,000 it costs to produce one, and that's where the PHILO Project comes in.
You know, the Attic's been around for 20 years, and one of the things I've always wanted was to be able to videotape who we are and what we do, and make that available to the donors, to the public, to funders, so that they knew what happens here in our program. One of the reasons we have not been able to do this is because we haven't been able to afford it. And so the PHILO Project gives us the opportunity to spread the word about who we are and what we do.
PHILO gets its funding through foundations and corporations and businesses and individuals, which means that we can pass the savings on to those small nonprofits. And when I say pass the savings on, I mean we don't charge them anything. These videos are free.
It started with no money, no support.
It's what we've been looking for years. You know, we've tried to find exactly this type of thing, and it's really nice to have someone come from the outside and really help us with that narrative and shoot it in a professional manner, consistent manner. It was invaluable.
Start with what you have, and
I think it's really going to help us. We're about to launch a Kickstarter campaign tomorrow using that video as the centerpiece, and I think it's going to be much more successful than other things in the past because of the PHILO Project and what they've been able to provide us.
John Hall is like really
As a nonprofit, you're always looking to tell your story through video. And you can get a lot of volunteers to stick up an iPhone and try to patch something together, but we're talking about a really professionally done video that tells your mission, what you're about, and that's invaluable when you're a nonprofit.
What about the idea that we want these small organizations to tell their own stories? We don't tell them what to say, we don't script them, we don't advise them about what the funders might want to hear. They tell their own stories in their own words, and I think that's powerful. I'm excited about PHILO. They say there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. Well, I hope this is one of those ideas, and I think this is the time.